In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get solar leads for free. A lot of you probably ask, like, what? How do I pay a lot of money for my leads? The reality is most solar sales companies and most solar sales reps have not leveraged some of the data that's sitting right under their nose. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you guys can start making money without spending any more money than you currently already have, and any time and energy than you currently already have, to start selling some solar, whether it's virtual or in-home or door-to-door, whatever that looks like. I'm going to help you guys go capture some leads right away. And it's through systems and technology. We created a product called Vanilla Message. This is an automated texting follow-up campaign. And whether you use our system or somebody else's system, but we help coach people on proper marketing techniques to help and engage previous customers via text. You look at the difference between email marketing and text marketing is there's a 98% open rate on text messaging. So let's dive into this. Let me show you kind of how it works. Here is vanillamessage.com. It's a simple way to increase reviews, but improving customer engagement with follow-up, referrals, upsells, and multi-cross-selling. So we've seen roofing companies go start selling them lead solar, and solar companies selling other products, and leveraging the data by simply organizing it in the right way. So I've logged into a simple solar company here, and you have what's called filters. So what you're going to do is you're going to upload your customer database. So you say, okay, I've got this guy, Craig. He's got his name, phone number, email, address, whatever information you want to put here. You can put different tags. So I can say, let's tag this guy, demo 1. What I mean by that is he did one demo but never closed, okay? So now I've created certain tags, I've organized my data, and I can pull all this right from my CRM. This software actually integrates into people's CRMs, so that then you can just go filter by all the data that you're pulling from your CRM by city, by state, by tag, by zip code, etc. So it's like, okay, everybody tagged demo 1, I want to search, okay? So now it's going to create what we call a list of people that I'm going to now try to market to. So this could be failed credits. How many people have you knocked on that have failed credit, and maybe we're freaking 5 points shy of qualifying for solar, but this was 6 months ago? Are you thinking to call them right now? No, you totally forgot about them. They're long and gone. But if you created a system to automate the follow-up, to actually talk to these people, I promise there's deals waiting to get sold, and they probably have good credit now, but you just don't have a system to automate to actually talk to them. So what I would do is I go to here to custom messages. And what this is they're templates that you're going to create to automate the communication with AI technology to respond back for you, making this a one-click text campaign system. What do I mean by that? I go in here and I create a template that says yes, no, maybe. Meaning, let's call this one a failed credit campaign, okay? Or failed credit message. Hey, so it says, hey, Austin, it's been a while. Wanted to retouch or reconnect to see if your credit may have gotten above the 620 mark. Would you be open to talking this week? Right? Ask a yes, no question. Then, if he says, absolutely, I'd love that, be like, great. Click the Calendly link and schedule a time. And I would include the link. If he says anything in the maybe realm, he would say, okay, let's hop on a call. And I can tell you about some of the new stuff going on. Maybe it's something that's going to pique their interest. And if they say no, I'm going to be like, no bigs. Let me know when you feel like credit has gotten better. And we can take it from there. And I'm going to hit save, okay? Well, if I need to move this little guy. So I'm going to hit save. And now I've got this template built called the failed credit template, okay? So what's going to happen is let's say I sell somebody right now, they failed credit. I can go here to send template, I can pick where do I want it to come from, my Vegas phone number, so I can customize localized phone number. I'm going to say I'm going to send it to this guy. We'll call it Leroy. And I'm going to then pick failed credit. But I don't want to send that right now because you just failed credit. If I sent you that right now, that would make sense. So I can schedule the text message to go out maybe 6 months from now in September. And at this time, and I didn't even think about it because in September, I wouldn't be thinking about Leroy. He would be long lost and I'd be on to the next one. So right there, I'm actually teeing myself up for the future. But what about for the past? Let's dive into this. So I go to all my customers and I create a custom template that says, hey, would you be open to revisiting? So this would be a rehash template. So I'd say, hey, Austin, would you be open to revisiting solar? Yes, no. And if he says, I'd love that, or yes, or anything variation of that, is I would say, awesome. What time can I come by? Blah, blah, blah. And I'd finish out this template, and I would then save it, and then I can go and send it to 2,000 people just like that. Literally send 2,000 people, and it says, hey, Austin, hey, Tommy, hey, Julie, hey, Susie, hey, Johnny. And it literally sends, and guess what happens with those 2,000 people? We've seen a 10 to 15% response rate, and about 8% of those are probably going to say, yeah, let's do this within a database of my 2,000 leads that I've already spent time, money, and energy going after. So my recommendation is, and you don't have to use vanilla. We don't care. We've provided services at DDD to say, hey, let's get smart about this. And you're sitting on all this data and phone numbers and emails that you've already collected. What are you doing with it? And you know what the beauty of this is? I don't need an inside sales team. I don't need an internal admin and rep. I literally can go in here and manage the conversation right out of this and be texting my clients back and forth just like this and starting to get new opportunities and taking these leads, and these are all free. And there's ways that you can get lists. You can go find cross-selling lists. You can go find other opportunities, but you've already spent money and energy as a solar company to go get data. It's just now, what are you doing with it? So hopefully you learned something interesting in a new way and relevant information that's going to help you go sell more solar. But we're here to help at DDD. We have a ton of free content. So subscribe today, click the link, and we'll get you a bunch of new free content. So here to help. Reach out if you need anything. But hopefully this is a great little plug on how to go make some more money in what you're already doing.